Hi, morning. So today is all about relaxing. So you can save this for later on. You can do it now with me. You can do this in bed, sat up, lying down, whatever works for you. But today is all about just relaxing. So we're going to get started straight away. So get in a comfy position, and that can be seated, that can be lying down. Use props if you want to, so maybe you've got a blanket or some cushions you can use. And just get yourself really, really comfy. Perhaps close the eyes if you feel comfortable to. And give yourself a moment just to become aware of your body. So just notice how you are sat or how you are lying down. And just notice how the body's feeling. See if you can become aware of the points of contact that your body's making with the floor or on your chair. Notice where the body is being supported. And in those moments and in those parts of the body where they're being supported, see if you can just let the weight go down towards the floor or the chair. See if you can just give in to that support. And then become aware of the places in the body that are not touching the floor or the chair, that are perhaps supporting themselves or are facing the ceiling. And see if you can bring some lightness towards those areas. So maybe you can just imagine any tension melting away. And just imagine some lightness. So we have the heaviness and the weightedness of the body parts that are touching the floor or the chair. And then we have the lightness of the body parts that are not touching the floor or the chair. And try and think of the body as a whole for the moment. So don't worry about different body parts. Just observe the body as a whole. So now as we start to bring some awareness towards our breath, as we inhale, we want to be sending our inhales towards the body parts that are not touching the floor, the light areas. And as we exhale, we want to be sending the exhales towards the body parts that are touching the floor and are weighting themselves down towards the floor. Inhale, finding the light areas. Exhale, letting it all go. And just finding your own rhythm for a moment. You don't necessarily have to change the breath or hold it for a long time. Just notice, see if you can connect the body parts towards the breath. And if you're finding this quite tricky, maybe just focus on the belly. As you inhale, the belly lifts, becomes light. As you exhale, the belly falls, goes back down. And then just releasing the breath for a moment. And we're going to do a little quick body scan. And I'm going to say some body parts now. When I say that body part, I want you just to see if you can relax it fully. Just relax that body part. You don't have to hold any tension in at first. Just see if you can let that body part sink down towards the floor. And what a visualization that I quite like to use is imagining that you're lying on sand. And we're making an imprint in that sand as we're lying down or sat on the sand. And as I say this, every body part, I want you to see if you can increase the imprint, make the imprint deeper. So we're going to start at the top of the head, the forehead, the eyes, the mouth, the throat, the back of the neck, your shoulders, your collarbone, your chest, your rib cage, your spine, the tops of your arms, your forearms, your wrists, and your hands, your stomach, your hips, pelvis, the tops of your legs, your kneecaps, the bottoms of your legs, your ankles, your feet, and just allow your breath to help make that imprint a little deeper. Allow the whole body just to sink down. You're not holding on to any body part. Just allow the floor to fully support you. And you can stay here for a moment, or for however long you want to, really. Just start to bring some awareness towards the body if you do want to start coming back out. Ready for the day, maybe some wiggling some fingers and some toes. Taking some nice deep breaths in. And then just working your way carefully and gently towards a seated position, using your hands to help the body up. once you're in that seated position, just softening the body. You're blinking the eyes open. Nice. Well, hopefully that's given you just a little taste of some relaxation that you can do perhaps at the start of the day, the end of the day, just to give you a bit of time out. Let me know how you get on, and I shall see you tomorrow for our final flow down of the week.